Take your time. When moving slowly, when you are exposed, throwing soldiers from roof.
Why is he doing this?
Be wary in your enemy. The
I
shaitan
will
is
try to
everywhere.
you in some of my wares.
Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong.
Come.
Strong like
Let me show
Salah
you everything I have.
Take up.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. There is no reason for doing that. You've something to say?
Could I interest you in this meat? No? Well, there's more.
Safety and peace, Altair. We live in harsh times, do we not? I am in an ocean of trouble. I had a mission to investigate some strange disappearances in the rich district, and Talal's men saw my face. My status is compromised. Would you be kind enough to eliminate them for me in exchange for the information you seek?
Has he lost his mind?
I have many things, too many things. I am at your service. You will find battleground. Come on, come
All
on.
I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money?
Someone,
your eye.
have your hand for much to sell. You'll find everything here, man.
No, you don't
Thief!
understand.
You
I
are
have nothing.
filth! What you need.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Could I interest you in some of my wares?
What have I done wrong? Please, sir, have any money?
Thief! You are filth!
No, you don't understand. I have
Want
nothing.
something?
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Weha.
Have your head! I want anyone to know.
You're lost it now.
I will catch you!
Would you come along when you did? Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Senji. May God have mercy.
Come on, come on! Come, people! Come see what I have to offer! You won't find
Watch yourself.
anywhere!
I am not safe until you eliminate these people. They know my face. Please, come back to me with better news.
Finest wares in all the land. My good people, your search has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Could I interest you in some of my wares?
You won't get away from me. Skip.
Eliminate these people. They know my face. Please come back to me with better news. I am not safe until you eliminate these people. They know my face. Please come back to me with better news.
He's killed someone! What happened? Today only, I decided to reduce prices on everything. Come. You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure.
Must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, the only suffering is their way. They say in their crusade.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so
Don't do
hungry.
that again.
Just a little money, I beg of you.
I made myself clear.
careful! Your search has come to an end!
Please be more careful.
That's what happens when you
Altair,
run without
you're rid of the
looking.
ones who knew me? Excellent. Here's what I learned about Talal. He's a powerful slaver who occupies an area north of town, near the Barbican. He pays a tribute to the city guards so he can operate in the shadows. But from what you showed me today, I'm sure he will share the same fate as the others. Thank you again, Altair.
What is it that you want?
Please, be more careful next time.
You fiend! Go to
What
that
is that
house!
man thinking?
His hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Die, thief!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong.
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Please, someone do something. Please, help me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, someone do something.
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun?
Don't shoot him!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Come back here! You're mine! Over here! Faster! Faster!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Where is the one responsible for this?
ماذا تفعل؟ سأتذكر شكلك. لن أدعك. انتهى الأمر.
You die now!
It's fine. I did nothing to deserve it.
Turn back now!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city
You
is
dare
ours.
steal in my
Has
presence?
always been ours.
That will cost you your
It
life!
is our duty to defend it until death. The
Gebereceksin.
Crusaders must be destroyed.
It's forbidden for you to be
Praise
here.
be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all fight for the world. We curse the Christian king and his army of
Hırsızlar
infidels.
sarayına
They
müstahak.
go against the will of God.
You dare steal in my presence? That's
Why
what
are
you
you
want.
doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Infant! You will die here!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
No! What happened?
Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him.
He's going to hurt himself. How bizarre. What a fool! Damn fool must be out of his mind.
He'll hurt someone at the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I'll have your hands for that!
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
my present?
What did that man
That would cost you your life!
There's no better merchant than I. Something.
Go away.
I've done nothing wrong.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Anything I can help you with? Anything at all? Do not find any. You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Why would anyone do that?
Spend your time teaching filth. Blasphemy.
Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced.
Please, I'm doing wrong. You will die here. How did you do that? Eyes on my
There he is! You will not get away from me!
Thank you. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that we hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
These are dark days indeed.
I'm sure of it! Take a look! Want a bargain? I'm your man!
Please, not too
Strange, I've never seen someone do that.
He's going to hurt me.
Merchant than I. Want a bargain? I'm your man. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing?
Someone.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it. Make room.
Nice dirty.
You are filth!
Help me! Somebody
Be
help
wary,
me!
friend.
Let go of me!
The
I've done
shaitan
nothing
is
wrong!
everywhere.
Wayhack!
You're a dead
Your
man.
life ends now.
Remember always. Be
He's
strong.
close. He must be quickly! Don't let him get away! I will set you!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them. As I myself was
Help me!
You do no kindness
Save me.
imprisoning them like this.
imprisoning them. I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die. This will teach you not to trespass. No more delay!
Maybe you haven't looked, but you already lost.
Kill him already!
And you put it in competence.
What's wrong with you? Keep him away from me! Just let me be!
Away with you!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Here they come. Where did he come from?
You're in my way! I will catch you!
Wait.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
We'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bak. Durdurun onu! Kaçman fayda etmez. Kaybetmeyin onu! Gel buraya!
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik, but the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ! Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job.
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professors wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond.
What the hell? Someone's been in here.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your path.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both, then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your movement.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come!
Finest wares in all the land.
Come on, come on!
I might interest you in this.
Of your surroundings, child. My child.
My good people, your service come to an end.
The fires of war consume the land, and Thousands of lives are lost.
Finest wares in all the land. Welcome. I have everything you'll
I'll have
ever
your
need.
hand
What
for
do you
that!
want?
Somebody help me!
Samahal.
Infidel, die!
Why do you hear me?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who could have done such a thing?
Who's responsible for this?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe. There is no greater glory than this.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your
Thank you.
life!
Stop it, please!
Everything's new.
Uhraban.
Wish you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Praise be Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist.
Dash to the infidels!
What happened to this horse?